Let's get Twitchels in here. He's got to plug something.
Does he?
Does he? Go to opieandanthony.com for the pictures of the big
hysterectomeal.
Hysterectomeal.
That's what he called it.
That's what he...
That's right.
That was it.
Looks like you lost some weight.
Jeez, Twitchels. What's up with you, man? You're looking all...
Hopefully Coke.
Hey, there he is.
You have enough time for him to make a plug?
A little seat.
What's up there, Twitchels?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Did you lose a little weight?
Yeah, I've been, I think about lost 15 pounds. I got another thing I'm shooting with MTV, so I'm trying to lose the weight before we shoot.
Why?
Big duty?
What are you shooting?
They're doing like a... They're doing like...
Can you do that one? That feels good. No.
It is. That feels really nice. It is good. It feels nice.
Fucks with Twitchels so bad.
I love Twitch.
His email
I love
stutter.
you too.
All right, so what are you filming for MTV?
So MTV's doing like a kind of like a follow-up type of episode. And they're
on your Tourette's...
what, they thought you were going to get better?
Living with Tourette's show?
Well, they're doing like a top 20 favorite personalities of true life, and it's they're like 20 people in a 1 hour special, like 2-minute clips of each one.
Is the chick that was in it with you on it also?
I don't know.
Jumping around or jump?
So anyway,
you know, you're handicapped enough to win Last Comic 5.
Don't jump onto that. Jumping.
So
you made the top 20.
So basically, the show's been on air since 1998. So they featured a bunch of other people on the episode. So like it could be people who were on True Life episode from like 3 years ago, whatever. So it's like the top 20. It's called True Life. I'm a True Life VIP, and they called me up and asked me to do it. So we're filming this Friday. They're coming down. So I just tried to cut back and lose a little pounds, make my titties less big, because I still got all the loose skin. I'm just trying to tighten it up.
Loose skin.
Every time he jumps, it probably goes...
Well, how much did you lose altogether?
Well, my peak was 300 pounds, and right now I'm about...
Yeah, he was huge.
Yeah, it was huge.
And right now I'm about 205, 210.
Oh, wow.
You know what's fucked up? All that hard work and all the weight you lost, it still really doesn't matter.
Exactly, because I can literally, I literally can hold, things underneath my belly skin because it flaps so low.
What's more amazing is that you were 300 pounds with all that moving you did.
I know.
I'm not saying that's not why it doesn't matter.
That's
once
like
you talk to it.
That's major cardio all day long.
All the fucking medicine they chalked me up on made me gain
Did the medicine
weight.
get you fat?
That's what it did. It made me...
Did you take chocolate pills?
I wish it was,
I
but...
wish it was Point Lab Friday. That's a good one.
That's true.
So it made me gain all this weight and increase my appetite. But finally, I got off the meds.
Did your weight jump up?
What?
Your weight jumped.
Exactly.
Jumped.
Well, you're really ticking and twitching, though.
You get some spit on your neck. You jumped down.
Get down. So get down. You can jump around. Jump around. Jump around.
Jump.
Yeah.
Jump around.
Jump. Jump up and get down.
No, huh? Oh, well, he's sitting, so it's kind of hard for him to jump. Nah, indeed.
It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks great, though.
You ever try having a... Shut up, he doesn't look great.
It does look great.
He looks all right.
It looks all right.
You said I look great.
Got a new shirt, lost a few pounds,
And
Mew.
His shirt has, like, cocktails on it.
you know what? Someone made fun of me. They were calling it a bowling shirt. It doesn't look like a bowling shirt, does it?
Yeah,
It's the style.
It's
guys,
definitely a
guys are
bowling
wearing
shirt.
that.
You're dressed like fucking Dolph Sweet in The Wanderer.
Yep, exactly.
Have you ever been hired as a vibrator for one of these shows?
Twitchels, why would you laugh at that?
Why would you laugh at that?
You were the only one.
I was trying to make him feel good.
Why? I was just phoning that.
I was giving him pity.
This mess was trying to make you feel good.
I know.
The irony's terrific.
This mess.
Hullabaloo.
Holy Jesus, is he Jackie Gleason.
Jackie ass.
And away we go, Jackie.
So what do you get? You get a couple minutes on this VIP show?
Yeah, basically they're going to show 20 people. It's a 1 hour special, and I guess like each person gets like a minute or two clip each, and they're going to film me going on another date, which I'm psyched about because the girl I'm going on a date with is smoking, and I'm really looking forward to it. And they're going to film me doing a script read for a TV pilot I'm working on right now that I actually wrote and I'm producing over the summer. So lots going on.
What happened to MTV Asia?
Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know.
You?
Last I heard, the guy who directed the Geico commercials for the Caveman was supposed to direct the pilot. They were going to shoot another pilot and everything, and right now it's just on hold. I haven't heard anything.
Great.
Wait, you had a pilot that was supposed to film in Asia?
No, we filmed it in New York, and I already had a screening and everything. It was for MTV Asia. It was about this
His ass?
It was about this girl, Sui Chang, who was a huge pop star in real life in like Asia. Then she moved to New York City and kind of. Yeah, I worked with her. I played a comedian buddy a buddy of hers that she met in the city once.
Twitched?
No, not at all. Actually, they asked me if they wanted to write that in for me. You know,
did you
obviously
twitch on
I said I didn't have to. So
did you twitch while you were acting?
In between takes, you know, like
while you were on scene, you didn't.
I usually it's just like in that one documentary they show this kid who has Tourette's, he can play the piano, and you don't see his tics at all when he's playing, but when he stops.
All right, let's do a scene. Just do a scene from that thing.
I don't remember any lines.
Let's do a scene from something.
From something? Well, what do you want to do?
Macbeth.
What do they dub
Because
you?
if I really focus enough and really try
He likes Broadway musicals. We remember.
Broadway musicals.
Weren't you singing all sorts of...
Oh, yeah, he was.
There's no business like show
What was
business.
that? You did one, like word for word. What was it?
Hello, Dolly.
You do Hello, Dolly?
Oh, you mean the Cowardly Lion from The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Guys, this is amazing. Listen to Twitchels do
I remember this.
Cowardly Lion.
He loves doing it.
Yeah, let's... Go ahead.
I fight you with one hand behind my back. I fight to stand on one foot. Why'd you hit me? You tried to bite. I don't know all the words exactly.
Keep doing it. Yeah, it's good.
But,
You're humiliating yourself.
do the lion.
My manager stinks. He's getting more pilots and TV than I am.
Hey, we got a call.
He's less uncomfortable to watch.
Got a call coming in from Mark in Jersey. Mark?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Love you guys. Love the show.
Nice.
Hey, think you should ask Twitchels where he's working these days.
Where are you working there?
I really can't talk about it. I'm not allowed to bring it up on air or I'll get fired.
You're an undercover security.
Hey, whoa. Wait.
Jeez.
Wait a second. I really can't say it or I'll lose my job. It's part-time.
Come on, you say it on Scotty and Alex all the time.
I don't say it on Scotty and Alex all the time.
Why do you still do that show?
What is Scotty and Alice?
We gave you bigger fame than anyone else could give you.
It's 5 minutes over the bridge.
You're like a radio whore.
I love Scotty and Alex.
Scotty and Alice.
You have some connection with Howard now.
No, I have no connection with Howard whatsoever.
Shows.
Fuck Howard. I have no connection with Howard whatsoever.
Scotty and Alice?
I've been on the show before I was ever on this show. That's how I know the guys.
Okay.
That's all.
They're douchebags.
Yeah.
Name me one funny thing Scotty and Alice do. Exactly.
They have you do prank calls, I hear?
So what are you doing part-time?
No.
Cowardly Lion?
Say it again?
Hint around to it. What are you doing part-time?
It is the one thing that you would think I would never do or should do. It involves
Be on the radio?
some sort of... you do.
Cowardly Lion?
It involves some sort of law enforcement that I'm certified for.
Really?
Here's what he
What are
does.
you, a decoy and muggings?
Here's what he does. He takes a camcorder around and videotapes people that are doing insurance fraud and hands it into people.
No, I get cuffs.
What?
I get cuffs.
What are you, a
He's a rapist.
bounty hunter?
No,
How the fuck are you ever going to get a cuff on somebody?
I know.
Lots of practice, Opie. Lots of
Sing some
practice.
Cowardly Lion.
Huh?
I bet you can't sing some Cowardly Lion.
I can sing Cowardly
you
Lion.
can.
I can.
Come on, a little bit.
Just a
little
little.
more,
Which
yeah.
one?
The Potamus, whatever.
The Potamus.
Yeah, whatever. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Belt it out. Mean it.
The Potamus.
Come on.
I can't get past the fact that he's cuffing people.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we've got to figure that out.
If I am a king of a forest, I'm not
duke. I'm not queen of what king. I command each thing of his fish of fowl with heart and a laugh and the royal crown. Yeah, I cuff people.
I remember that part.
Are the cuffs as big as hula hoops so you can get them around them?
What do you cuff?
Is sucks balls good or bad? I'm just reading.
Depends on who's writing it.
Are you going to be in a magazine or something, too?
Yeah, actually, Discover Magazine just did a big issue. Every 4 months, they come out with a special edition about a different topic. This one's called Medical Mysteries, and
they want you to do a Chris Benoit impression.
Oh God. That's delightful. Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that.
Don't you do stand-up? You do stand-up too, right?
Well, I haven't done stand-up since February. I've been taking a break since I've been, up to my ears in work with this pilot and doing other stuff too. So I'm just right now just working on acting.
When you do stand-up, how long does it take you to do an hour?
Believe it or not, I've only been doing it for a few years. I only got the most I got was 20, 25 minutes.
If I were the king of the forest.
That was good, Jimmy. I like that. Nice.
I should give you a guest spot this weekend at Brokerage.
Cops checking and calling you a fucking square badge.
What's a square badge?
What is a square badge?
Mall security?
I guess you could call it a step above that.
A step above mall
Pedophile?
Because mall security. Mall security.
Way to not talk about your job, stupid.
You're a security guard.
No. Yeah, no.
What are you guarding?
No, I don't.
Under cover of the night.
Yeah. What do you guard? What are you guarding? That you have cuffs. No weapon though, right? You're not allowed. You don't have a pistol.
I guess I could kind of talk about it if I don't mention where it's at.
Yeah, that's all.
Fine.
Yeah, this will be all right.
And don't patch him through or whatever because he probably knows.
Ask him.
No, this is what happened. Basically, on they mentioned it a couple times on Scotty and Alex show, and I almost got fired. So I didn't want it to happen.
Shit.
Well, what do you do?
I'm an undercover store detective.
What kind of store?
No, see, I don't want to get into that.
No, but
How undercover
where
could you be?
Undercover behind the? You're hiding behind the coach.
No.
What, in a firecracker store?
So then you look for people shoplifting.
There's a good chance it might not be there that longer anyway. So I might try to move up to become a cop or something.
I bet it's a toy store.
You look for people shoplifting.
You're not going to be a
Is that it?
cop.
I'm kidding.
A store that sells shakes.
And then what happens?
I make martinis for a living.
Give me a scenario. What happened? Give me. Have you busted anyone?
Yeah.
All right. Run me through it.
Get there. Believe it or not, my first grab.
I don't believe it.
First grab.
Usually you're sitting in a camera room and you're watching the camera, all the different monitors, and you try to, it's like fishing, just seeing, you just watch certain people, whatever. And sometimes when you catch them on tape doing it, then you go down to the floor. We gotta yada. I can't get the details, but anyway.
What do you say?
My first grab, I actually was had to have a cigarette, and I came back into the store and I saw it in person. It wasn't actually on camera.
What were they taking?
It was a young guy with his girlfriend, and he took a pair of sunglasses off the rack and was trying them on, like he was like trying to see how he looked in the mirror. And then I saw him slowly with his right hand. He was ripping the tag off, and I just happened to come back for a cigarette, so I acted, started looking like I was looking.
So what'd you say?
Nothing. So I went back up to the camera. I radioed my other detective to get him on camera, and we surveilled him. Waited till we left the property. We gotta wait till leave the property. Then we apprehended him and brought him in, processed him.
Why would he go? You're not a police officer.
No, I'm not a cop. No.
So it's a retail store, obviously, and he walked. Well, you have to wait till they leave the door or the property.
What do you mean?
Well, can you bust them when they walk outside the store?
Yes.
But they don't have to leave the property. The property could be the parking lot too.
Yeah. I bust people in the parking lot. Just as long as they're not technically on the, in the store, like in the store. So.
What if he was going into the bathroom, say?
In the store? No, can't do it. Gotta wait till I leave. So I don't want to talk about this anymore because I do not want to get in trouble.
All right, here we go. What if someone goes into a dressing room, right? They go into a dressing room,
right?
They put clothes on under their clothes,
right?
And they walk out.
I really can't get into details how we figure that out.
Don't you have to see them actually
No.
taking stuff?
No. You can get into we got to check the dressing room, make sure the dressing room is clear. We have on camera what they're going with, and if they leave without it, and we go to the dressing room, and it's not in the actual dressing room, then that gives us the reason to do the bust. So that's pretty much it.
You're saying you don't watch when you get dressed?
Huh? No, I don't watch.
You're saying in your
strip.
story that there's cams in the dressing room?
No, there's no cameras in the dressing room.
We'll jerk off and tape it and watch and laugh.
Absolutely.
Suck each other's hugs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow.
While I sing the Cowardly Lion.
Do they have clothes?
If I only had a brain.
No, that's Scarecrow.
Do you have a badge?
Sorry.
Do you have a badge?
Yes.
What do you say when you approach?
Do you have it in your wallet?
No.
Let me see your badge.
No. You guys are not. I don't want to talk about
the badge
anymore.
I just want to see the badge. Let
What
me
do you
see
say
the
when you approach
badge.
them? You have to show
I
the
just want to
badge.
see
I don't know
the
if I have it
badge.
on me. I might have it in my...
I won't.
Of course you have the badge on.
No, I have my...
You're proud of this gig.
No, I don't have it on
He
me.
is proud of it. How do you not
I have my
carry
New
your
Jersey State ID. That's all I have.
What do you say when you approach them? Excuse me. I'm Louis Twitchell Santani.
Look, I'm not really allowed to talk. I'm not. I'm probably.
You're not with Homeland fucking Security.
All right, we got Mike the cop. Mike, what's up?
Please tell him to stop calling himself a detective.
Well, he is.
That's what they refer to us as.
Jimmy, please.
He's an officer.
He's a detective, Mike.
The show if you call him a detective again.
Mike, he's a detective.
Show some respect, Mike.
He's a fucking square badge.
You know, you guys ought to have more camaraderie with each other, you detectives.
He's your brother.
We'll go out, get a couple beers, watch a game.
Yeah, the thin blue line. Come on.
God, I just threw up.
Listen, we can give each other tips on how to take guys down.
How many people
take guys down?
In your mouth.
Yeah, he'll take guys down, and then Twitchels will go down on guys. That's a big difference.
Come on. You guys just talk about your collars?
Yeah, he just told us an interesting story about a couple of collars he had.
Oh, collar. He couldn't find a collar in a shirt factory.
Hey, wait. Now, hey, Louis Twitchell Santani, what do you say when you approach
Punching
somebody?
out. Bye, boys.
Bye, Mike.
Later, Mike.
Or, more importantly, how many people get away because you can't say stop?
Yeah, you got to read their rights.
Stop in the name of the...
What do you say when you approach?
Basically, well, once they leave, once we go up to them, we say, "Excuse me, ma'am, sir, whatever. I'm with such and such loss prevention. My name is whatever. We want our merchandise back," and that's pretty much it. And if they deny it, we'd be going with them. If they
what if they
don't
give it back to you?
If they do not, if they refuse to come with us, then we call the police.
Yeah.
But we might already call the police anyway, depending on the amount.
What if they
just hand you the
What if they just punch you in the fucking face?
Then I get up and run after them and tackle them and cuff them.
Oh, you do you?
You don't want this maniac running after you.
That hardly ever
I think
happens.
he has rabies or something.
Where do
That
you work?
stuff hardly ever happens.
Manhasset? He's got to work somewhere where there's nice people that shoplift.
Hey, Casper's got some. Casper, go.
Hey, guys. Twitchell's arresting someone. You have the right to remain bagoo. Anything you bagoo will be held against you in the court of law.
Yeah, they all get off on a technicality that they were never read their rights.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's funny because when you make an apprehension, they'll send you a notice like, for whatever detective made a certain apprehension. That's what they call it. I'm just so used to it now.
So much for
I'm
not
used to
talking
it
about
now.
your job, by the way. Jesus.
And then we got to go. There's court dates as part of the job as well, and we go and sit in court and stuff, and that's interesting.
Let's go to Tom the Charger.
I'd
Tom.
love to see him in friggin' over there at King's Plaza. Over in Brooklyn. Let him detect over there. Excuse me, you're shoplifting. Excuse me? Wham! You come out of your coma.
I want to know what do you do if they just hand the merchandise back when you say we want our merchandise?
I can't do that.
Would you let them go?
They had an old lady once that stole like late 70s, and they apprehended her anyway. And the reason why she did it was she had the doctor said she had 3 months left to live, and the last thing she wanted to do was steal, I guess, for the excitement. And her daughter had to come back, I believe, to pay her daughter or something like that had to come back to pay the fine because at that point she already died.
Was she smuggling a ham in her cunt? What was she taking?
So it doesn't matter. I mean, you steal, you're going down.
Oh, you're going down.
You're going down, man.
Detective Santani is on your ass.
We got to go in here. Tom the
my
Trucker.
own sirens.
Tom, go.
Hey, boys, what's happening?
Hey.
Love the show. Hey, why don't you get Twitchels to do a little David Crusoe bad one-liners?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he could do that.
Twitchels, did you learn how to profile too?
Yeah, do you look and kind of know who's going to be shoplifting?
Yeah, you know, believe it or not, I'm actually starting to get the hang of it. But I got to be. Let me just set the record straight. I am never ever going to have a career in law enforcement. This isn't even. I don't want to say it's. You know, yeah, it's.
Could be a
I have
stepping
respect
stone.
for
You're
what
a
I do.
detective. You're a detective.
This is just a part-time job.
It could be a stepping stone. You're a detective.
What
for
else do they
God's
sell
sake.
besides sunglasses?
I don't want
what else they sell.
Look, I don't want to get into this.
You won't get in trouble for saying things they sell. There's a million stores.
I'm going to get fired.
That's not what
So what do you do? Would you tackle a guy if he was stealing a Slim Jim? Or a Slurpee?
Is that where he
They don't
works?
sell.
No,
There's a clue.
of
They
course
don't
not.
sell Slim Jims.
I think he works like a Marshall's,
Yeah, it's one of those.
They don't sell food.
TJ Maxx.
No, it's something like that, like a Woolworths
Well,
type
they
place.
sell food. This place doesn't sell food.
Sharper image.
No.
You break too many things there.
Yeah, it's probably a fucking a rubber ball factory. I think it's just anything that he can't knock into.
I think it's a detox center where they really wouldn't know it was him.
Yeah, Detective Centani. Man, I
no.
Could you have a PBA card I could use maybe if I get pulled over?
You mean POD?
What's that?
Go ahead, just say it. What is it?
Wait.
Pile of douche.
I don't even know what it means. I have no idea. That card you get to get out of jail free card when you get pulled over or something. I don't know what that's called. POD. Yeah, POD.
When you put up the yellow tape around the crime scene.
This is not like a serious.
What do they sell at the place? Come on.
I didn't even want to talk about
If you don't
this.
tell us what they sell, we're going to have somebody call in and give out the name of the store.
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
Oh, wait, no. Whoa. Close.
All right. The Gap.
I'm not hot enough to work at the Gap.
Banana Republic.
No.
Abercrombie and Twitch.
Oh God!
All right, let's. We have to end the show. We have a meeting.
Yes. Can I go?
Yes, you have to go.
I want to go.
Twitchell. So the big plug is what?
Discover Magazine presents Medical Mysteries. That's a special edition issue that just came out. It's all over at newsstands. You can get it at Barnes & Noble, Dalton Books, any newsstand in New York City, all over the country. So check it out. They mention you guys a lot in there. There's a whole paragraph about your show, about you guys. It's pretty interesting. It's a whole Q&A article with me, huh?
Is Jimmy mentioned?
The show's mentioned.
No, Jimmy.
I told him to mention you.
Jimmy.
I know. I told him to mention you.
What'd you say?
I said, can you mention Jimmy?
What kind of clothes?
Little Jimmy. Huh?
What kind of clothes?
What kind of clothes?
Yeah, like
pretty clothes.
expensive. Or, well, it's got to be a guy's store too.
Well, it varies if there's a sale or.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that feels good, doesn't it?
That felt great.
We're all over the article, huh?
Go to the second page of the article. There's a big paragraph.
No, you said we're all over it. We're
all over
You
it.
mentioned
You mentioned once
in
in
the
the
beginning.
setup, and then you answer one question about the show.
We're all over it.
That's all
over it.
There's only like 8 paragraphs in a whole article. One of them is
Santani has spoken.
Enough.
All right, listen, we got to do some lines of the day and get the fuck out of here.
Cool.
Thank you, Twitch. It was always a pleasure.
Yes.
boys.
Bye, Lewis.
We'll get you on one of the stages soon, all right?
Yes.
Oh, Bobby Kelly's calling me.
Really?
Ah,
Why doesn't he call the show? Now,
now it's too late. We got
maybe tomorrow.
We got a
'cause
meeting.
We really do have this meeting.
Yep.
All right, what do we want to tell the people? The next comedy show is going to be at Mansfield.
Yes, it
Make sure you get your tickets. Go to Virus Tour, one word, on MySpace for all the info. But rave reviews from the Mohegan Sun show.
That was a great one.
And the video of Rich Voss chipping his elbow when he got cake smashed in his face is up on YouTube. Happy birthday, Rich Voss is the search you want to do for that. Big Boy Duty.
Can't wait till that's posted.
That video will be up hopefully later today on all the websites.
Instant classic.
Instant classic. And I think that's it. I think we're ready for...
Yeah, I got to take a leak and then go to a meeting.
All right, here's a runner-up line of the day. Hey, man, touche. Funny. You suck. No golf for me and you ever again. Look at it. Look at it.
It's going
I
to
got
be
a
tougher to
birth
get my
defect now.
AARP card. Right, look, don't show your mosquito bite to me when I'm showing you a grapefruit.
And by the way, don't say touche, because Voss is going to go, why? Is there a Mets game?
Oh, God. Wow. What, you got us tickets for a doubleheader at Shea?
And what does the American Association of Retarded People have against you? A double header.
It's a really long line of the day.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, that was a 2-in-1.
All right, Rich Voss will be at the Brokers Comedy Club Friday and Saturday night. 2 shows both nights. 516-781-LAFF. Here's another runner-up line of the day. Jimmy has found the only toll booth left in America.
I didn't say, ladies and gentlemen,
Two things.
these people are all set up because I drive into the city.
No.
Of course we all deal with them.
Of course. That's like...
Two things. One, when you say you came in for 2 auditions, for auditions, 2 of them,
Like
make it clear it was 2 different ones, no callbacks. But here's another thing.
That was funny.
Boss,
Way to
runner-up
hurt
line of the
someone's
day.
feelings. Huh?
Got to be hurtful, but you got the runner-up line of the day.
Way to hurt someone's feelings.
Yeah.
Always hurtful.
Way
Jesus.
to hurt.
You are a sociopath.
What's a sociopath?
I don't know.
There's no H in that word.
Why do you always have to
Fucking
be hurtful?
homo.
Why do you have to be hurtful?
Oh,
piece of
coming
shit.
right at you.
All right. Line of the day.
Line of the day.
Yep.
Line of the day.
Yep.
Here comes the line of the day, line of the day.
I'm just saying $200 is a lot of money.
It is. Look at this. Look.
Oh, fuck.
There's $200.
You got a little bit?
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
Ow! Ow!
What?
All right, he's reaching into his wallet. It hurts.
Darn. Darn.
Like the darn. That was hurtful.
There's today's show, everyone.
There it is.
There it is.
Let me
Another one in
tinkle.
the books.
Tony's gonna tinkle.
So I got to go to Bosco's and buy some shit.
Oh, okay. Just watch out. Don't take anything.
Why?
I don't know. Wouldn't be nice.
Are we walking down there to this meeting?
Never heard of that.
Bosco's?
Yeah.
What?
Boscov's?
Boscov's.
Boscov's?
I go to Boscov's all the time.
Boscov's? Who said?
Yeah, I buy stuff. I don't steal from Boscov's, though, man. They got a fucking force. Can't steal from Boscov's.
Forced to be reckoned with. Ring.
Holy shit, that girl's sexy.
All right. We'll talk about that girl.
Ah, righty.
Boscov's. We'll talk about that girl tomorrow. You guys have a great day. We
Later.
got things to do. Thanks, Rich Voss.
All right.
Shock jerks.
Opie and Anthony.
All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.